yet since he's been playing there, take him one-on-one. Maybe a combination play a couple games ago where somebody got in behind, but he's been outstanding. And he's been knocking on the door, and I've been challenging him to think of himself as a winger in that wing-back position, just like he's been playing his whole life, and be aggressive on that back door, anticipate the switch of play where he can be in goal-scoring positions, and he gets the goal because of his aggressive mindset. So I'm really proud of him, accepting the job that we put on him, and just now thriving. And I mean, he looks like a top 10 player in the league for me.
Good night, Coach. Tonight's victory was very important for your playoff aspiration. And with 5 games left to play, do you feel that qualifying depends on you?
Do I feel the quality depends on us?
Depends on you, not the other teams.
Yes. No, I mean, we are – I like who we are becoming. I have liked who we have become, like, over the last 9 games. We're getting better and better and better. Obviously, last weekend was a weird one. But these guys are fighting hard for each other. The chemistry is really I've been doing this a while. I know when you have a team that's committed to each other, and they are, and it shows. Tonight was a complete performance of everybody, the honesty of everybody, the guys rooting for each other. There's a brotherhood going on that's powerful in that locker room, and it's showing the dividends on the field. So yeah, going back to your question, it's about us. It's about us going. Every game's a final.
Coach, here on the front, Gustavo Tomazelli from Brazil FM, Gus na área. Congratulations on the win. I know how hard it is to win a Clásico, a derby game, especially a team that is above you on the standings. But I want to ask you 2 points about the way you use the space on the right side, defensively on the Austin, on the left side on your offense to create opportunities on the first half. You scored the goal. I think you could create even more opportunities and score even more in the first half. And also about the Brazilian players, Ramiro, Kaique, and Pedrinho, especially Pedrinho, who came in the end of the game and create opportunities. So I want to ask about those 2 points.
Sure. I mean, the message was we know we have to win tonight. So we want to play downhill. I don't want guys going. We don't want to go backwards. I don't want safety. I want like front-footed aggression, breaking lines, taking your guy in front of you if you need to unbalance the opponent by 1 versus 1 duels, taking him. And having that mindset rather than if a guy's in my face, I'm just going to pass backwards. So I'm challenging them to really think downhill and start the game fast and find the first momentum play. And I think right off the bat, there was a huge momentum play that put us in their box, two like big chances early that's where all of a sudden your confidence starts to build and now you're on top of the game and that's huge. If it goes the other way, you're starting to doubt yourself. And so I thought we got front-footed aggression from the start and we built confidence throughout the whole game and I thought we just looked great. And so the wide areas, again, we want to get our wing backs forward, and we want to, again, the whole point was to play Patar and Logan, double 9. They were going to sit numbers low, we felt. And so 2 target 9s that can use their body and hold the ball up while guys run off of them was sort of the game plan, and it worked. What a great first goal between Logan and Patar. And then the Brazilians, man, they're special, right? Ramiro's mentality, his quality, his focus, concentration, leadership on the field is absolutely paramount to our success. He comes in the game late inside the game, so he's a guy that can play every position on the field. I've said it before. Kaique's just a phenom growing, who's got a huge mentality, huge. He's not even close to his ceiling yet. And he's going to get better and better and better, but I just love his tenaciousness inside the middle of the park. He kills plays. He's getting better with the ball, and he's just a beautiful kid that we want to keep developing as long as we can. And then Pedrinho is just a special talent. I mean, he doesn't need much. If you give him the ball in the front half of the field, and he's been training really hard. You haven't seen Pedrinho in a while, but he deserved. And I know it wasn't much tonight, but he's been training so hard, and he deserved tonight's everything he got, and you'll probably see him more. Based on what he's doing in the grass from Monday to Friday. So, and he could have scored 2 goals, but he's just got such an attacking quality, his mind, his decisions, his feet, his skill. It's fun to watch.
Cool. And we'll finish off with one final question from Nathan Hill on Zoom.
Hi, Coach. Nathan Hill to Afterburn Soccer. Christian Kappas, you listed great players already contributing. Christian Kappas has been a big story. Sometimes summer signings it takes time for them to adapt in this league, but Christian has really helped ground this midfield. What sets him apart that has helped the team kind of turn things around?
I just think he's so well balanced. He's not just a jack of all trades. He's got elite qualities in all those trades. His feet are clean. He can go both ways, right and left foot. His passing, his first touch is always clean. He scans at a high level. He gets us out of trouble, calms the game down, and he's a warrior inside the middle of the park. He's goes up for everything. He slide tackles. He's a winner. He knows how to win, and he knows how to bring that out in his teammates. He's a communicator. So he's a guy that Kaiki's next to. That Kaiki's a young talent that Kappas can help, and he organizes him. And he doesn't just play for himself. He's a guy that can lead others on the field. And he's adapted so quickly. The guys love him. He's obviously got some history here, and I just think he's getting better. Every game he's getting better and better and better. So he started off a little, kind of needing to serve the league, understand the league, a little nervy first game back, and every game since, I think, and his fitness is building. And that's where I think he's even late in the games now, his quality is even coming out even more from that 75 to 90 as his fitness builds. And so he's massive, man. This is a team performance. Every single player that touched the field, everybody I wanted to put everybody in the field because everybody deserves to play that's in that roster tonight. And I just like where we're trending as a team and style of play and the mentality and all of these things that we've been trying to build into them. It's starting to come at the right time.
And with that, that will conclude tonight's Postmatch press conference with Coach Eric Quill. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you,
Have a
guys.
good night.